while my water's warming up, and I gotta keep this fire going, I want to show you my fire starting kit. This is my bag. I carry it all the time. It was the deer skin of my my grandpa Moore. Was a coat. The coat was all tore up, couldn't be fixed, take a lot to fix it. So they turned it into this here, and they made another one like this for my uncle, and he made some bell folds and a knife case that's in the thing here. I'll show you that. I've never really done reviews, so you have to bear with me. I don't know the names of a lot of stuff, but most of it was given to me. It's not a whole lot. Here, I've got my whistle. In case I'm ever in any trouble, I need to call for somebody. I've got that. I've got one source of fire starting with my magnifying glass. I have that strapped to it. I'm not going to take that off. I've got my flashlight. Goes on my hat for at night. Got that in here. I've got a compass in case I am out canoeing and I get lost. I'm not for sure which way I'm going. I've got a compass. It's not an expensive one, fairly cheap one. I think it's got the liquid in it, but nice to have if you ever get lost. I've got one tin here that I keep cattail in, so I could easily strike a fire using my magnifying glass. You know, that's good for anything. I've got my other box here, which you could flash people with the sun if you're trying to signal somebody. And here I've got lint in both of these, and I'm always in the canoe, so if I tip my canoe, they will not get wet. They're sealed pretty good, and if though by chance those do get wet, I've got straws here that are stuffed full and melted on both ends. I've got sawdust and wax. This will stay lit for 15 minutes. If you're ever on a cold and damp day trying to start a fire, I got a bigger piece here. Here I got some dry fungus. This is really good for flint and steel. I've got my striker, and I've got the little striker thing. I like using the back of my knife. I also have a pack of matches, and I always carry my lighter with me. I've always got my lighter right here in my pocket. So I've got 4 sources of fire there, just in my kit. My fire, I think, is going out here. Yep, I think the fire is going out. Maybe not. Hold on just a second. I need to get next is my knife. This is part of the coat. And this is just an old knife. It's stainless steel, made in Pakistan. But this was also one of my grandpa's knives, and it works really good. I've used it for deer hunting, rabbit hunting. The back of the knife is excellent for striking. The ferro rod. And it just fits the hand really nice. Real nice knife. Don't know the maker of it, but you don't really need it as long as it's a good knife. This is, I've got a rubber band for whatever use. I've got a piece of duct tape wrapped around this. This duct tape you could use for whatever purposes, whether you're putting cut your finger and you're stopping the blood or whatever. But this is an old thread. It was used for threads, and my wife used it all up on the sewing machine, and it has all these little holes in there. I've got sinkers, I've got 2 little artificial baits, I've got a couple 3 hooks, and I've got the line spun around where the thread was. Yeah, that full. These 3 holes. I've got 2 baits, hooks, 4 holes. 2 baits, hooks, and sinkers for an emergency fishing kit. But I'm not going to take that all off. But I keep it right there on that. Pretty neat little idea. I seen that. I said, hold on, don't throw that away. I could put that to use. So that works really well for an emergency kit. But I also have this here added to my arsenal. I've got the marbles over there. I forgot to grab the marbles out of my bag. But it's just a slingshot made by Daisy. It's got the super strength rubber band on it. It works really good. I remember playing with one when I was little, and it was pretty accurate. So I thought I'd grab one of them and add that to my arsenal, see how well I could do with hunting birds and whatnot with it. And when I do use that, I will do a small video on it and show you guys. But I want to do some modifications to it, and we'll go from there. But that is my bag. If any of you were wondering what I keep in it, that's it. And I want to thank you. Peace.